Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion from Monday, March 19th, 2018. And we are at it again. Another winter storm, actually two for the price of one, will be impacting the region for this week. And then we got another one that we are going to be watching for next weekend on Sunday. But this one's going to take a storm track that is further west over the interior. So that means more of a snow to rain type scenario that we're going to watch out for, maybe some icy mix over the interior. So let's dive into this forecast because we have a lot to talk about. Temperatures this morning range from the mid 20s over the northern interior, upper 20s to lower 30s along the New York City metro, and lower to mid 30s in the Philadelphia metro. Of course, along the immediate coast, you're a little bit warmer, around 32 to 35. So overall, it's pretty chilly. Watch out for some black ice. On the latest surface map, this week cold front will basically wash out, no real threat for the region. It's really kind of the representation of this high pressure system here, building southward, transporting colder air into the region. Meanwhile, storm number one is right here in Oklahoma. This low pressure system will actually weaken as it moves towards our region, and then this low pressure system, which looks a bit benign, is the next storm, and this one's actually going to be the stronger one as it dives in behind this and really intensifies in the Tennessee River Valley and brings the potential for some heavier precipitation on Wednesday afternoon and evening. On the latest infrared satellite picture, it's a busy one, that is for sure. For our neck of the woods, pretty much just scattered cloud cover as high pressure is building south, but all this moisture is starting to pull in the Tennessee River Valley and Ohio River Valley, and we'll be moving towards our neck of the woods, leading to increasing clouds through this afternoon and evening. Then we watch this first one move through tomorrow morning with periods of rain and snow showers, a little bit steadier snowfall for central and southern New Jersey and the Philadelphia metro. And then here's our second one that is just starting to organize. It's going to dive in right behind this and basically redevelop another area of low pressure off the southern mid-Atlantic coast on Wednesday morning to bring us heavier precipitation, most of it snow. But there's a caveat, it's late March, and this is going to be happening during the middle of the day. So snow accumulations are going to be a little bit more tricky, and there will be a difference between the pavement and the grass as far as snow accumulation with this storm. On the latest radar, not much going on now. You can see precipitation building in the Tennessee River Valley. We'll watch that continue to increase throughout the day today, and then finally push into our region about after 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. So here is the forecast that we are going to be working with this storm. We'll start off with today with scattered cloud cover expected. Overall, not too bad of a day. Temperatures are going to be rising into the upper 40s to lower 50s throughout the region. So any of the snowfall that has been around from the previous storm will likely all melt away. For tonight on through tomorrow morning, look for increasing clouds with snow showers developing, especially from about the Philadelphia metro through central and southern New Jersey. New York City on north, you pretty much missed this one. Can't rule out a passing snow shower or two. But look for light snow tomorrow morning with temperatures ranging from the upper 20s to lower 30s for lows and mid 30s for highs throughout the region. Again, rather chilly, that is for sure, on Tuesday. Now, this first storm, again, for New York City on north, you kind of miss this. You get some passing rain. Snow showers, not much in the way of accumulation. Possibly on the south side of Long Island, you could pick up an inch here and there, but that is about it. So that first storm passes to the south and swings and misses. The second storm, now between the two storms, you're going to get this drizzle and snow flurries, an occasional snow shower, just kind of a raw period of weather for tomorrow night through tomorrow morning, okay, through Wednesday morning, with temperatures right around freezing. By the time we get to the afternoon hours, this low pressure system will be intensifying and tracking towards the 40 north, 70 west benchmark, basically over the New Jersey coastal waters. And that's when we'll get a nice band of moderate to heavy snow, mixing with rain at times in between the bands, developing over the Philadelphia metro, the New Jersey coast, and the New York City metro through Long Island and southern Connecticut. This band is going to basically set up between 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. on Wednesday, and that's going to lead to the best potential for snow accumulation throughout the region. The storm exits on Wednesday evening. Temperatures on Wednesday will be in the mid-30s. So a bit above freezing, which in the middle of March, in the middle of the day, for late March, should I say, that is a factor in terms of determining how much snow actually accumulates. So with that, the impacts from this storm, a trace to an inch over your far northern interior. If you're up in Hartford, you're really going to miss out on both of these events. For portions north and west of the city, you're going to be away from that heaviest precipitation. But still, you got potential between tomorrow and Thursday morning of 1 to 3 inches of snow throughout this region. Most locations will be around that 1 inch mark. And most of the snowfall is going to be on cold surfaces. Roadways, most likely, if you have it treated, will be wet. Higher elevations, a little bit better snow accumulation on surfaces. Now, here's where things get tricky here for the Philadelphia Metro, New Jersey Coast, and New York City Metro. First of all, notice I did a little indent here for New York City Metro. Again, your urban heat island effect is going to have an impact on snow accumulations. So I like a 1 to 3 inch snowfall accumulation, and most of this is going to be on grass. On your surfaces, your sidewalks and your roadways, anything that's treated or has a subway under it, it's going to be very difficult to see snow accumulations in this event, especially with this happening at the height of the day as far as solar impacts. However, if you are in your suburbs or if you're in the Philadelphia Metro where the urban heat island effect is a little bit limited, what we're looking at is 3 to 6 inches, isolated up to 8 inches. Now, isolated is based on the potential for some mesoscale banding, being a little bit mischievous with the second storm. And again, a lot of this is going to be happening from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Wednesday, with this snow accumulation best potential in the evening rush hour. So the evening rush hour on Wednesday is going to be just a complete mess. With this, most of this is on cold surfaces. Your roadways, most of them will be wet, but watch out for some slushy accumulations on the roadways, especially if you get into one of those mesoscale bands. Most locations will be around this 3-inch mark. I put the 6-inch mark just in case the actual heavy band does materialize and remain sustained for 6 hours. That'd be 1 inch per hour actually accumulating. And then again, that isolated 8 inches for those pesky mesoscale bands that can create havoc with pretty much any forecast. So the impact times, basically from 3 a.m. Tuesday to 4 a.m. Thursday. Most of the snow accumulation, one period from 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. on Tuesday. The second period, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. will be the best potential on Wednesday. Again, this is when the sun is setting, you have a cold boundary layer, and you have that heavy precipitation developing over the region. Other impacts include strong winds, watch out for your power outages, and of course some downed trees, and of course coastal flooding is going to be a threat along the immediate coast in this scenario. So then we get to Thursday. We clear out. It's going to be a bit windy though. Temperatures range from the mid-20s for lows and lower 40s for highs. On Friday, sky cloud cover is expected with temperatures ranging from the mid-20s for lows and lower 40s for highs. On Saturday, high pressure in control with sky cloud cover. Low temperatures in the lower 20s, high temperatures in the lower to mid-40s. On Sunday, here comes that area low pressure. It's going to be passing through the region. Okay, now we're going to be watching this very carefully for the potential for impacts. Again, not a major storm at this time, but look for some rain and snow showers. Look for lows in the lower 30s, highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s. And on Monday, sky cloud cover is expected, lows in the mid-20s, highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s. That is your forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NY and JPA weather. And as always, stay safe out there.